Hello dear traders, you are watching the weekly link up on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. In our program we discuss the ongoing situation on Forex and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. Technical analyst Peter Yakimovic will give us his expert advice. First of all, let us pay attention to the most traded currency pair that failed to resume a rally this week. The appetite for risk increased, so the single European currency is losing ground against its American counterpart. Hello Peter, what do you think? Where will the euro-dollar pair go further?
Hello there traders. According to the daily time frame, I found on the euro versus US dollar a very solid trading range, and which actually represents that the euro versus the US dollar is in balance, basically, according to the daily time frame. There is a resistance at the price of 1.2535, and this is the resistance of this trading range, and the support is set around 1.255. So basically, price is trading up and down between these resistance and support, and right now it's more closer to the resistance, and there is basically the bearish outside day according to the daily time frame, and there is a potential selling on the market. So my advice is basically, if you want to trade inside the trading range, to try to sell near the resistance or buy near the support, since we are more closer to the resistance. My advice is basically to watch for potential selling opportunities, especially when we got this bearish outside day. The downward target is basically set the price of 1.2205, and this is basically also a very strong support based on the daily time frame. So watch for selling opportunities if you want to trade inside of the trade range.
Another European asset, the pound sterling, little changed against the US currency this week. What is your outlook for this trading instrument?
On the British pound versus US dollar, what I found basically according to the daily time frame is there is a downward channel, a strong supply trend line which acting like resistance, and which acted like resistance many times. And right now the price is basically testing this resistance, and buying looks very risky in my opinion. So my advice is basically to watch for selling on this currency pair. And there is also breakout of the potential bearish pennant of 5 to 6 days. Price trade inside of this bearish pennant, and there is a breakout. So watch for selling opportunities with a downward target at the price of 1.3720, and this is basically the level where this pennant basically started to form. So watch for selling opportunities on the British pound versus US dollar.
However, some major currencies had enough momentum to oppose the greenback. The safe haven assets are in high demand this week as uncertainty over the US tariffs on steel and aluminium imports persists. This factor puts the dollar-yen pair under pressure. Peter, what can you say about it?
On the USD versus Japanese yen, basically what I found near the bottom is the 4-day trading range. And price is trading between 105 and 0.25 and between the 106.46, which basically acting like resistance. Now, since I basically found the fake breakout of the weekly low in the background, I give more chance the price to go and take the resistance, and that you see the bullish breakout, this trading range. So that is why my advice to watch for buying opportunities, and confirmation will be the price trade above 106.46. And if you see the valid breakout, watch for buying opportunities with a first target at 107.65.
For the third week in a row, the Canadian currency has been decreasing against the US dollar. Despite this fact, some experts still expect that the greenback-loonie pair will reverse sharply. Meantime, let us give the short-term forecast. Peter, what is your outlook for the currency pair?
On the USD versus Canadian dollar, there is a very interesting thing. There is a fake breakout of the weekly high and the monthly high also near 1.2928. The thing is also that according to a daily time frame, there is a balancing price is trading also in the trading range between 1.2862, which acting like support, and between and resistance 1.3. So watch for a potential breakout of resistance or support, since there is a fake breakout in the background of the monthly high and weekly high. give more chance price to go lower. But anyway, watch for valid breakout of resistance or support for potential confirmation. If there is a breakout of the support, the downward target will be set the price of 1.2760. And if you see the valid breakout of the resistance, then the upward target will be set the price of 1.3135. So watch for a valid breakout for confirmation on this currency pair.
Thank you, Peter, for your trading recommendation. See you. You have watched the weekly link up on InstaForex TV channel. This edition has been presented by Kate Stihina and Petar Jakimovic, a technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you profitable trades. Don't miss our link up next week.